In a world where we are often told to be kind and prioritize the needs of others over our own, we rarely hear that being overly kind can be dangerous. We live in a society where people give generously, but may not realize that their kindness can drain them both emotionally and financially. Could being too kind actually put our own lives at risk? You might be surprised at what can happen when we give too much. Let's look at the potential negative outcomes of excessive kindness and how to protect yourself from being taken advantage of. When we give too much, we often create unrealistic expectations. Stoics teach us to accept things as they are and not depend on others to make us happy. Giving without expecting anything in return helps us avoid disappointment. However, when we give constantly, we start expecting the same in return. And when those expectations are unmet, we feel frustrated, tired, and resentful. In reality, people are not letting us down. They are simply focused on their own lives. If we don't take care of our own needs, why should anyone else? Another problem is that we may become a tool for others, unaware of how it harms us. People are creatures of habit, and if we're always helping, they will get used to it and stop taking care of themselves. Imagine always helping others while neglecting your own needs. This can lead to frustration and loss of self-identity. Stoics remind us that self-care is essential before we can help others. Take care of yourself first. Only then can you genuinely help others. Excessive kindness can also make people see you as weak. Stoics teach us to be strong and self-disciplined. When we don't set boundaries, others may perceive us as easy to manipulate. Without limits, people will come to you only when they need something. And over time, this will lead to a loss of respect. Instead, set boundaries and learn to say no. This will help you maintain respect and protect your time and energy. Saying no is a way to reclaim your power and prevent being taken for granted. Excessive giving can also lead to attracting people who only want to take and never give. When we continually give, we deplete our energy and begin to attract negative people, those who take advantage without offering anything in return. The Stoics teach us to be mindful of who we allow in our lives. Surround yourself with people who support you, not those who drain you. Additionally, excessive kindness can lead to unhealthy habits. When we're drained, we seek comfort in unhealthy outlets. Helping others constantly while neglecting ourselves can lead to addiction to substances, food, or even gambling. The Stoics emphasize self-discipline and balance. Stay in control of your actions and decisions. If you're overwhelmed by helping others, it may be time to pay attention to these habits and make a change. Finally, excessive kindness can make others question your motives. In a world where people are often driven by self-interest, your kindness may be perceived as suspicious. Rather than being admired, you may be seen as having hidden motives. The Stoics remind us to live according to our values, regardless of what others think. Be kind, but be honest, and act from a place of integrity. To protect yourself from being taken advantage of, you need to establish boundaries and pay attention to your own needs. Stoicism teaches self-control and self-reflection. If you feel overwhelmed, it's important to stop and evaluate whether the help you're offering is beneficial to you. If helping others makes you feel exhausted or angry, listen to those feelings and reassess. Don't be afraid to say no when someone's request exceeds what you can give. This is an act of self-respect and ensures you maintain your mental well-being. Make time for yourself. Whether it's exercising, engaging in a hobby, or simply relaxing, give yourself time to recharge. This time is essential for your well-being. If someone asks for your help during this time, it's okay to say no or offer help at a later time. Protect your personal time and don't feel guilty for prioritizing yourself. Finally, recognize energy vampires, and distance yourself from them. If you have people in your life who drain your energy without giving back, it's time to set boundaries. Protect your emotional and mental health by being mindful of your relationships. Trying to help people who continuously complain and drain your energy won't work. These people often prefer to remain in their negativity rather than resolve their issues. In conclusion, the Stoics teach us that balance is key. If we give too little, we come across as selfish, and if we give too much, we drain ourselves. The key is to find the middle ground. Care for others, but not at the expense of your own well-being. If you're ever unsure, just remember the power of the word no. Saying no doesn't make you unkind. It makes you strong and ensures you have the energy to continue helping in a meaningful way.